Hello, everyone. Welcome back to In the Yard podcast with your hosts, Collin and Braeden Cox. And in this segment, we're going to be going over whether or not Aaron Judge is a cheater, as everyone is accusing him to be. So last night in the Yankees game, I'm sure many of you have seen the replay, Aaron Judge took a little peek toward the dugout. We don't know why exactly. And he did say that he looked over because his teammates were chirping the umpire, and he didn't think it was necessary, considering they were up 6-0.
Yep.
I don't know if that's true or not, but either way, people think that, they're stealing signs or whatever and accusing him and the Yankees of being a cheater. And I just think they're only making this a narrative because it is the New York Yankees and Aaron Judge. Media wants to make the Yankees look bad. It's what the media does. I think it's just a lot to do with that. They're just gathering no evidence, just literally nonsense from everywhere. But overall, we're gonna get right into that here on In the Yard. Go ahead, Brad. Give me your thoughts.
Their evidence is strictly and only that he's in the batter's box and he looked over at his team in the dugout. That's their evidence. And let me just get something across, right? If this is any other MLB team, we would have never heard about this.
Nope.
We would have never, even if this is Harper on the Phils or Betts on the Dodgers, we would never hear about this. This is because it's the New York Yankees, right? And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Yankees fan, right? There's literally nothing here. And listen, I'm not going to sit here and say that there's no way in absolute certainty that there couldn't be possible cheating going on in MLB. It's sports. People are going to find loopholes, right? But there's nothing here. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the picture. You're going to tell me by Judge glancing over at his own team, that's enough to open up an investigation? No, this is because it's the New York Yankees. And Mets fans, Boston fans, they're going to have a field day with this all year.
Right.
All
Astros.
year we're going to hear about that. We're going to hear about this. Astro fans too. All we're going to hear is,
Blue Jays.
Why is Judge looking over? Yeah, well, Blue Jays certainly because it was against them. Oh, why is Judge looking over at his team? Yeah. Is that all you got?
Right. Yeah.
I'm telling you, this isn't gonna go away. We're gonna hear about it basically for the rest of the year, I envision. Because
I think it's gonna go away within the week. I don't think it's gonna be an all year thing. I think the media's just trying to find something to make the Yankees look bad. But I don't think it's going to drag on.
I'm not going to say it's going to be in circulation.
Thing.
I'm not. Yeah. I shouldn't say that's going to be in circulation, right? But don't be surprised if you go on Red Sox Twitter, and let's say the Yankees head to Boston for a weekend series and they take 2 out of 3 or they sweep them. You're going to hear this. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a topic that's going to be in the news, right? But you're going to hear a couple people say something along the lines of, you don't know what's going on there. I mean, Judge looking over at his team there, what's going on? You know what I mean? That's just the way it's going to be. And like I said, if this is any other team, do you think if Joey Votto on the Cincinnati Reds did this, anybody would ever be talking about it? Or if someone on the Miami no, it's because it's the New York Yankees. So
yeah, I was just surprised because I literally woke up, kind of did my thing, and I go on Twitter, and I just see all this. I see all these things. Is Aaron Judge cheating? Is Aaron Judge cheating? I'm like, okay, I got to ignore this. So then I go on TikTok for literally 2 minutes today. And there's 3 things. One had 70,000 likes about how Aaron Judge is cheating.
Yeah.
And it's always a guy saying, I'm not saying the Yankees are definitely cheating, but what is going on here? And we're just dude, are you kidding me? You're that desperate for engagement on your TikTok. You're making Judge glance over at the dugout. You're accusing him and the Yankees of cheating. And here's the thing. So what would they have been doing? Relaying signs to him? Is that what people think's going on? And then even if they were relaying signs because the pitcher's tipping his pitches, right? That's not illegal in any way. I think I tweeted about this. And then someone actually commented. He's like, even if the pitcher was tipping pitches and they're giving signals to Judge, that's perfectly legal. There's nothing
Hide your
wrong
pitches
with
better. Hide your pitches better.
Exactly.
Right? That's
and
the way
we have the pitch comm. We have the pitch comm now, so it's not like they were giving signs and they were stealing signs electronically like we've seen in Houston, right? They were with the pitch comm. There's no way they could have been cheating. They were just probably maybe giving signals about what pitch was coming because of the
and that's
pitches.
Huge maybe. What is a quick glance over at your
Dude,
team gonna really? What are you gonna get out of that?
And it would be probably be more of a verbal signal, if anything, right?
Well, yeah, that's like the whole thing with the trashos.
Yeah, it would be more of a sound thing than it'd be like, oh, come on, 9-9. Not they wouldn't be doing hand signals to give him a sign. Yeah. It's just ridiculous. The whole thing.
You know what? Honestly, you know what the best part about this is? We're in May. It's May.
No, the best part about this.
How many games have we played? And you're like, if you would have more of an argument if this was something in like October.
Right.
It's May. Right? Like what? You know what I mean? Like it's silly. It's silly. And I don't exactly remember what Judge said because they asked him about it. I don't remember what he said was like the reasoning for it. But another strong point here is they're up 6-0. They're up 6 runs. What is like? Right. What do we care? He just hit home run. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. And maybe it's because we're biased Yankees fans, but I think if anybody who's unbiased would look at this and be like, what does he get out of that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's silly.
Right. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous in my opinion. And then I think I forgot to mention, but Aaron Judge, a save it back, got a hanging slider and then hit a bomb for 462 feet. So, I think I forgot to mention that. But yeah, so that's another thing. Maybe if he didn't even if he didn't hit a home run, that at bat maybe wouldn't even be a thing.
No, it's because
since he did, they're probably thinking, oh, he cheated, that's why he hit the home run. But no. The guy hung him an 82-mile-an-hour slider right down the middle.
Right down the middle of the plate, and it's like, you and I could have hit that pretty far.
Right. Right. So yeah.
I just, it's just, I guess, the biggest point here is like, this is because it's the New York Yankees. No other team would this wouldn't even been news. No one would have even like seen this.
No. Yeah,
crazy.
Aaron Judge and the Yankees are not cheating. That's
not cheating.
I don't know where people are trying. I don't even know how people are trying to make this a thing. Like, it's mind-boggling to me how they're actually trying to make this a thing.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's the New York Yankees. It's Aaron Judge. Judge just got a big contract.
I don't know what exactly he was looking at. I don't know if
he could have heard something. He could have heard some nonsense in the stands and been like, "What the hell?" It was so quick.
Right.
Like it was
and like literally like, what could he have gone? Could he have seen going like this? And all the replays we're seeing in the media is the slow motion, right? In real life, it probably happened like that. Like, there's no way you actually picked up anything. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You're
like,
not.
I don't know. It's just
the thing that made
me off.
The Astros like legitimate cheaters was the fact that it was like, for one, there was technology at play, and two, it was like the banging on the trash cans, right? Here, like, and I already said this, and just reinforcing that point. What is Judge getting out of looking over? You know what I mean? He's not even going to catch anything. Even if they had something that would indicate to him what was coming, right? That's not gonna. You're not gonna get anything of that. And then even so, the guy threw a hanging slider down the middle of the plate, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, and Aaron Judge's response, he probably, like, I saw one guy say, "Oh, he paused because he couldn't think. He had to think of a lie to make up." Well, maybe he's trying to just not say, "Oh, the pitcher was tipping his pitches." So in the future,
he honestly probably had no idea what they were talking about. Because it was so quick and it wasn't.
It's literally clickbaiting people who have never played baseball before, who say, "Oh, it's the Yankees. They must be cheating." They click it, they engage with it, and that's what these people want. You know?
Yeah, yeah, and it's like
it's frustrating.
Yeah, it definitely is frustrating. I mean,
but yeah.
As far as the Yankees go, I mean, they've been playing a lot better from the last time we talked about them on this channel.
We'll get to that. This weekend. I just want to get to that Aaron Judge.
So what they got Toronto this week, and then they got Cincy. Yeah. So hopefully a lot of wins coming.
If they win this series and sweep the Reds, or 2 or 3 of the Reds, the Reds aren't doing terrible. I don't think. I think they're actually
they're
decent. Like, they're not awful, but
no, they're better than what they're a lot better than what people thought they were going to be.
Right.
Maybe have they debuted the City Connect? Because I like their
I don't
City
think
Connector.
so.
Maybe they're probably going to debut them against the Yankees.
Are they home or away?
It's the game.
Is it
The games are in
Cincy?
Cincinnati.
Oh, it's in Cincy. They might.
Yeah.
They might.
Yeah.
Maybe like a Friday or Sunday or
That'd be
Saturday.
fire.
All right.
Cool.
Cool. I just want to get my thoughts out on that. Get that off
So
my chest.
in the yard,
It's ridiculous.
says
after
Aaron
the
Judge,
season.
certainly not cheating. No
No,
way in
absolutely
hell.
Absolutely not. The captain
No
of
way.
the New York Yankees, the
Come
way
on.
he carries himself, absolutely not.
Come on.
Ridiculous.
But it was a nice try, if that's what you want to call it.
Right.
Cool.
Right. That's fair. All right, cool. Yeah, those are our quick thoughts on Aaron Judge's cheating scandal against the
If
Blue
that's what
Jays
you want
last
to call it,
night.
a scandal.
Yeah, well, that's what everyone's trying to make it out to be. Literally, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh well. Cool.
Thank you everyone for listening. Like, comment, subscribe. Give us your thoughts on the whole situation. We'll interact with you and give us our thoughts back.
Yep. See ya.
Deuces.